Hi, and welcome back. My name is Sarah Kabilan, and I am the Education Program Manager of Keep Phoenix Beautiful. Today, we are going to continue our conversation about recycling. Last time, we talked about the big four materials, which are paper and cardboard, glass, metal, and plastic. We also spoke about those recyclable plastic bags. Yes, they are recyclable, but remember, they don't go into our recycling bins at home. We must remember that plastic bags are only recyclable when we return them to the grocery store or a Target or a Walmart or anywhere that really has that plastic bag collection bin at the front of their store. So today we're going to switch gears a little bit, still talking about recycling, but we're going to talk about the 3 R's. Now, if you know anything about recycling, you have at least seen this symbol that you see on my shirt, the recycling symbol, right? There are 3 arrows and they're kind of chasing each other in like a triangular formation. Well, those 3 arrows represent reduce, reuse, and recycle. And when I say reduce, reuse, and recycle, I'm actually saying it in the order we are supposed to be doing those things. Now, I'm going to explain that to you. So first is reduce. We must reduce the amount of stuff that we use. So if there is a way for us to use less stuff, we should do that thing. So for example, reducing the amount of plastic bags we use, instead of using a plastic bag. If you don't need a plastic bag, maybe opt out of using that plastic bag, or maybe get something that's reusable, like this reusable tote bag. This one is from Trader Joe's, but every grocery store typically has these for sale. So we have a reusable bag that this is one way that we can reduce the amount of plastic bags that we use every time we go to the grocery store. Now, that's reduce. So the next one is reuse, right? Reduce, then reuse. So say you did buy something, and it came with something that may be disposable. For example, packaging. Things that we buy have a ton of packaging, right? Even like the food that we buy comes in bags, right? So I have something right here. I think I had like mashed potatoes in here from KFC or something. I'm gonna try to reuse this as much as I can before I eventually have to recycle this or have to throw this out. This way you just use less stuff and I'm reusing this. So what I did after I ate all my mashed potatoes, my KFC mashed potatoes, is I cleaned this guy out and let it dry, put it with the rest of my Tupperware. I can use this again. I can use this over and over again. I don't have to just throw it away or throw it into my recycling bin and just, have had it for one use. We can use it many, many times. Another way we can reuse things is creative reuse. And when I say creative reuse, I mean making your material into something new, something different. So for example, this guy right here, this is a jar. It used to actually have a candle in it. It doesn't have a candle in it anymore. No wax, no wick, nothing in there. But I do use this for my makeup brushes at home. So what I did was after that candle burnt all the way down to the wick, I scooped out all of the rest of that wax and cleaned it out real good. And now I put all of my makeup brushes in here just to keep everything organized in my room. All right, another creative reuse that also kind of gets your creativity flowing as well would be to maybe redesign something that you may have thrown away or got rid of. So for example, this is a vase. It used to be like a really glossy glass vase. I saw that there was a way to kind of make this vase look more like a clay vase, more like terracotta. So what I did, I found on the internet, was a way to do this where you just mix like a tablespoon of baking soda into some water-based paint. You paint this guy and it kind of gives it that like clay texture. And this way I still can use this vase. Instead of getting rid of it and getting something new, a little bit more updated in style, I can just find a way to reuse it by painting it, doing something creative with it, and now I can reuse this vase without it looking like super dated. All right, and then finally, the last R, we talked about recycling, right? So what I want you guys to know is that recycling, although it is very important, that should be the last step when you're thinking about your items, right? The things that you buy and the things that you use. What you want to think about when you buy something, not is this recyclable? It's more so, can I reuse this? And do I need this? Do I need this? Can I reuse this? You shouldn't be asking yourself, is this recyclable first? That shouldn't be the first question that you ask yourself when you're buying something new. You should be asking yourself, do I need this? And then, can I reuse it? And then finally, is it recyclable? So when you are purchasing new items in the store, that's kind of the way maybe you should think if you want to have a more sustainable lifestyle and just be a little bit more green in your everyday living. All right, so that was a short and sweet video for you guys. Remember to follow us on all of our social media and check out our website for any updates on everything Keep Phoenix Beautiful. I'll talk to you guys next time. You have a great day.